Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another video on my 2001 Ram 3500. What we're going to be going ahead and working on today is the headliner. So I ordered some new headliner material. I also have a new harness because, well, I'll show you in a minute. But pretty much this is the this little Project Ram here. So as you can see, the interior is actually coming together pretty well. When we got our new seats in a while ago when we first bought the truck, the rears are still old and need to get cleaned up a little bit, but it is what it is. And that's really about it. We have a new dash installed. And I'm kind of just knocking out interior stuff first, as opposed to the last truck where I worked a lot on exterior, mostly because this is where you're going to be spending most of your time sitting. So I wanted this to be a comfortable truck because I'm trying to use it mostly for towing or slash some daily driving. Anyway, the last bit of the interior that's really been pretty much straight trash is this whole headliner thing. So you can see it's sagging all through here, all the way across. The back has a nice hole in it. It's all messed up right in here. So when you're driving around, it's really irritating, especially in the mornings when it gets really humid and it's not hot yet. For whatever reason, this stuff sags probably about that much lower. It's kind of ridiculous. So what we're doing today, I went ahead and ordered some new material. I've never done headliner stuff before, so we're going to figure it out. And I'm going to go and put you guys on time lapse. And I probably should have brought some screwdrivers up here, so I'm going to go grab some stuff real quick. And we'll get going. I bought my switches because right here, as you can see, obviously there's nothing in there. I pulled it off once before, and it's pretty much just the actual switches like exploded. I don't know what they're made out of, but they're pretty bad. So that's pretty much all that is. So without further ado, let's get rolling on this thing. So it is the next day, everyone. As you can see, my battery died while I was at the truck, so I didn't get a chance to show you guys the inside, but pretty much the truck without a roof liner. So I went ahead and just peeled back the old material. That's the new stuff right there. I kind of got it laid out, and I just peeled it back so you can see what was going on underneath. So you can see where someone else tried to put a little bit of glue in there, and I guess try and fix it a little bit. Obviously, it didn't really work that well. Unfortunately, so I was hoping to be able to get down to the solid headliner, but as you can see, so it's peeling a little bit here. I didn't glue that back together. But the headliner is a very, very lightweight material, and this foam is actually like pretty stuck. It's not like deteriorating. I think it was just time for the material to, I don't know, I guess just had enough. So as you can see, the new stuff here might be a little bit different color, but it's close enough. Has its own foam on the back right here. And all I'm gonna do, so I went ahead and got some glue. And I've had really good luck with this stuff right here called contact cement. I used it back when I was putting my boat carpet in. I've used it for a lot of different stuff. My Mustang, when not the Shelby, but my old one with the inner door liner came off, this stuff glued it back up and it stayed. So hopefully I have the same amount of luck with this, and that's what I'm using for this project right here. So I'm going to flip you guys on time lapse, and the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to go ahead and pick a side, put a edge along it, get everything stuck nice and straight, and I'm just going to slowly work my way all the way across. I think that'll be the best way to do this, and yeah, that's what we're going to go ahead and go do. So I'm not sure if I want to do it this way across or that way across just yet, but I'm going to figure it out and get working. Alrighty guys, so there it is. Obviously, I mean, it's not perfect. There's definitely some areas that could use a little improvement. This area is where the glue is a little thick, and when I was pressing it down, it sunk in a little bit. So that kind of sucks. Let's see what else we got. These corners are holding down okay, it seems. I'm just kind of repressing it down every once in a while. That's a glue spot that was really thick, and I didn't realize that was the first time I pushed on it, and it actually sunk through a little bit. So definitely lighter is way more beneficial. These edges are all going to be hidden, so it doesn't really matter. And then for the most part though, I mean, it's definitely a lot better than it was when you saw earlier. And this roll of fiber was about 30 bucks. A new headliner that's already pre-done is about 250 bucks for this truck, sometimes even closer to 300 depending on what you're looking at. So I see this as a pretty good win. It's good enough for a 20-year-old truck. So I'm going to go ahead and bring it back up, and we're going to go ahead and install it back in the truck. Back up at the truck, obviously, as you can see. I want to show you what the inside is looking like. So nothing wild at all. I wouldn't even call it weight saving as in my race car life, because literally does nothing. That's kind of interesting though. What if there's supposed to be like a sunroof option or something? I don't know, that's kind of weird. Maybe it's just the extended cab. Whatever. So anyway guys, we got to go ahead and put this back up. Earlier in the video you saw my dome light right there that was flashing. I did not realize that thing still worked actually. I thought the thing died a long time ago, but it looks like it's just kind of a weird bulb, so we'll see if we can get that working as well while we're in here. So time to go ahead and finagle this thing in here, then I'll start up the time lapse and get it put together. Alrighty guys, and there you have it. So freshly redone headliner. Came out pretty well. I mean, definitely it's not perfect. There's a few little indents and whatnot, but compared to what it was, I mean, you saw the beginning of this, it's definitely, I think, worlds better. Also went ahead and tightened up that connection, so my LED interior lights are good to go. Installed some LEDs up there that I had laying around left over. And yeah, guys, definitely looking really good. I'm very happy with how this interior is turning out. So we're actually almost done with the interior side of this truck. I want to try and get some interior tan spray paint they have specifically for plastic and vinyl, and see if I can't go over this area and possibly blend it a little bit. Just kind of, this is very faded. This is brand new. This is a different brand. There's a lot of different tans going on, but I want to hit this door, that top edge of that door, and then I want to get that thing. I think there's some kind of epoxy someone used to go ahead and hold the hold that cigarette lighter in. But in all honesty, guys, I mean, we're very close to being done with the interior of this truck, and I cannot be happier. I do need to get new seat motors. Unfortunately, these things do not work, which kind of sucks. It's at a good height for me. I'm 6'6" though, so if someone's short, like my wife wants to drive it or anything else, then I'm probably gonna need to get some adjustable seat motors installed. But that's neither here nor there. That's later in the future. All in all, guys, tell me what you think down in the comments. If you have any tips or tricks, let me know. I'd love to hear them. And then if you have any questions, I'll try and get back to you as best I can. If I forget to put a part number or anything crazy like that in the comments, just let me know and I'll go ahead and give it to you if you need it. But yeah, guys, so this pretty much concludes the video on redoing the headliner in my Cummins. We're definitely getting there. I think next I probably want to go ahead and I think I'm gonna do a bed liner next, because I put some anti-rust stuff down on here just to make sure that it didn't rust any worse than it was. That area is actually pretty bad. Everything else is very minor surface rust, but it's dented up. It's a 20-year-old bed, you know what I mean? It's gonna get beat up. So I think I'm gonna do a bed liner just to kind of make this whole thing look better. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know. I think I'm gonna take it to here or here. I haven't decided yet. And then I might actually just paint the black bed liner white. So, because I don't want to really lose this edge. I know this is super nitpicky for a work truck, but I'm trying to make this thing look good. So it is what it is. We definitely have a lot of repairs to do. Still need to get that. Haven't even attempted to bother with that stuff yet. But all in all, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And as you can see, this is the interior coming together for sure. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Take it easy.